5 plays didn't exist. So I am incredibly proud of what our students have been able to produce this last little bit over a day, and I hope that you will share in my pride as you watch these shows. So just 26 hours ago, 37 Thespians began a journey to create these in a totally student-driven process. Every actor, director, writer, and tech is a student who is either a veteran Thespian or, as 19 of them are, new to the International Thespian Society this year. And the International Thespian Society serves to honor student achievement in theater, and I think the work that we have done this weekend has certainly done that, and I hope that you will agree with me. I hope that you're going to also stay with us after the performances to honor them further as we have our award ceremony. After the shows today, we will go straight through without any breaks, and then we'll have a 10-minute intermission. We'll do a little bit of switching things around on the stage, and then we'll begin our award ceremony, so I hope that you will hang out with us for that. As they were creating these plays, earlier this week, our writers were given their prompt. And the only thing they were told when they got here on Friday and began writing at 3:15 was that their play had to include the line, "Is this your first time here?" So that is the prompt that they were given. And as you will see, all 5 of our writers took it and ran with it in a completely different way. And I think that you're going to enjoy each of their directions that were taken. I hope that you will, after our ceremony, join us in the lobby for the beautiful red carpet reception that has been set up there by parents. We are so appreciative of the support of all of our parents, so thank you so much for those of you who helped with that. But for now, all you have to do for the next 50 or so minutes is sit back, relax, and enjoy 5 new plays containing the line, "Is this your first time here?"
I just love Sorority Week. It is so fun.
I bet.
Come on, help me pick a picture. This one or this one?
They're both pictures of you doing duck lips.
But in this one, I have the Delta sign on the left, and this one, I have it on the right. Also, in this one, I use the face app to get rid of that scar on my forehead. You know, this one?
No.
That's the magic of the face app.
Oh, you're right. It really does work. I don't see her scar at all. Wait, is that Hannah? I thought you couldn't stand her.
I can't, but she looks good in these pictures, so that's all that matters.
Oh boy, is the flu going around?
Nia, please don't tell me you have COVID. I can't be around you. I can't miss 14 days of school. I have a quantum physics test next Friday.
You take quantum physics?
Yes, and I have an A.
I just didn't take you for the woman of STEM types.
Guys, we're talking about me.
It's better? Oh, sorry.
Remember?
Yeah, come, keep going.
I have astounding news.
What, did your dog eat Funyuns again?
Did your ex shave that god-awful mustache?
No, but I wish that mustache could turn Medusa to stone. I'm in love.
Oh, Jackson.
What about Andrew? Oh, poor Justin. Never trust a guy with a J name.
I think you mean Jeffrey.
Guys,
Yeah, you're right.
not helping.
You want to tell us about him?
Yeah, he's really the one.
Oh, where did you meet him?
At the gym.
Oh, how much does he curl? I bet I could beat him in deadlifting. I'm like so strong. Sorry.
What's his name?
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand? Oh.
Like the bull?
No, like the hottest man alive, like Arnold Schwarzenegger muscles.
I think we can just call him Ferdy.
So, how did you fall for old Ferdy anyhow?
Well, I noticed him last week when he was trying out the water aerobics class. You should see the way he acted around those arthritic ladies. They looked like they wanted to gobble him up. I mean, I don't blame them though. His routine to Girl on Fire sets this girl on fire, let me tell ya.
You're right. I really wish I could have seen that.
Well, he talked to me today. I walked and headed to the functional fitness area, and he stopped me when I was tying on my on clouds, and he said to me in this like really George Clooney level voice, "Is it your first time here?" I swooned so much, I just couldn't believe it.
But haven't you been a member of the gym since you were 12?
That's not the point.
And it doesn't look like you've been working out. Whenever you work out, you sweat so much. It looks like you've been at a bonfire in July.
Well, I didn't exactly finish my workout. I had too many butterflies in my stomach to even think about doing calisthenics. Not to mention, it was a very life-changing event.
So you didn't get to work out because you didn't have any time?
You know what? We're gonna go down there, you're gonna ask him out, and just stop acting like E.T.
E.T. phone Ferdinand.
I can't do that, that's crazy.
Come on, let's go.
There he is, what a guy, hubba hubba.
Oh, that one? Look at him.
Oh, wow, I totally see what you mean, but no, she means him.
Ooh, he is so cute.
Oh, hey. Back again so soon, I see. Couldn't keep your hands away, could you, sweetie?
Oh, we're gonna leave you and refer to it.
Have fun, but it's not too much fun.
Ooh, muscles. Can I touch them? I mean, how did you get them?
I was born with them. Inherited them from my grandma. Weird, right? But I do all these really intense exercises to keep my Greek god physique. Like this. Oh yeah! That's muscle. I also apply baby oil to my guns and these rock hard abs to keep them shiny.
Do you think you could show me the guns technique?
I could try. Girls don't really get the physique that much. Well, I can do my best. This is how you do a curl.
What even is that?
It's definitely not working those shiny guns.
Okay, I think I got it.
Oh my God!
My poor Grecian size 9 foundation! You've surely broken my perfectly pedicured toe!
Pedicure?
Call the doctor, an ambulance, the CDC! This was my best attribute.
Your foot is your best attribute?
Can I get an ambulance? The ambulance is here, we've got to go.
I can't make it. You have to go on without me.
Come here, let's go.
We're almost there.
So, is it your first time here?
Come on, step right up to see the magical magician, Gary. You, sir, you look like you could use a break. You, sir, would you like to make a bet? Sir, you look like you could use some money. Ma'am, would you like to... Whoa, okay. Ma'am, would you also like to... I get it, I wouldn't either. Man, I am so parched. I wonder how much a milkshake is. 85 cents! What a deal! If only I had any money. Well, I have an idea. I've got tricks, I've got cards, I've got things your grandma won't even like in jars, both big and large.
Both big and large, you say?
Yes, ma'am, both big and large.
What type of things? My grandmother's death anniversary is coming up soon.
Well, I've got a Spencer's t-shirt collection, a brand new 2009 iPod Touch, and an action figure of Lil Nas X in a cowboy hat.
Wow, those are things my grandmother wouldn't approve of. How much are they?
Free, if you can beat me in a game. Now, is this your first time here?
Where?
Well, here.
Here?
Yes, here.
Oh, no.
Oh, then where are you from?
Here.
You just said you weren't from here.
Oh, I'm not.
Then where are you from?
Here.
Like city here?
Sitting here.
But you've never been on block here.
No, not block here.
Then where are you from in the city?
There.
Oh my God, what's your name?
Evelyn.
Nice to meet you, Evelyn. I'm the great magician Carrie. If you'll please have a seat.
Ooh. Complicated. I'm not very good at complicated things.
But don't worry, this will be perfectly simple.
Oh man, it sure is hot out here. Milkshakes for 8 and 5 cents.
Hey, little German boy, don't steal our milkshake.
It is un pig and copper.
Timmy, you brat.
You'll never catch me this time. I have the new shoes.
I'll bring you out like a wet cloud on Sunday afternoon.
Threatening a minor is illegal.
So, I take another car.
No, you put it back.
But you just told me to take another car.
But you already did take another card.
So what do I do now?
You put it back in the pile. Good. Now, with a little bit of my very famous magic. Is this your card?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No? Was I supposed to?
Forget this. This is the 4th game we've done and you still haven't gotten it. Let's do something new. Okay. So, I'm going to show you some cards and you're going to pick one. Understood?
Understood.
And you're going to memorize that card you picked. Yes?
Yes.
And you're going to put that one card back into the deck.
Okay.
And if I pull the card you memorized, then these t-shirts are yours for merely 85 cents.
Okay.
But if I get it wrong, they're yours for free.
Oh boy.
Come on, get this time.
Oh boy, free t-shirt collection.
What? All this effort and for nothing. I can fix this, right? I can fix this. No. You remember what I said. If I get it wrong, then you have to pay me 85 cents.
That's not what you said.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
No.
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 No.
Yes.
Good. Glad we agreed. I'll accept that payment now. Oh, thank you. Finally, a milkshake. Thank you, brat.
I can get the mannequin shaken.
I did not go through all that effort just to get 85 cents for you to have my prize stolen from me.
Nine, this is child endangerment.
I will show you child endangerment. Ugh. 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 Ugh.
Stop in the name of the law.
No offense, officer, but this is clearly in self-defense.
I was wrongfully attacked. This is child assault.
I am willing to kill a child for 85 cents.
Both of you are going to be arrested if you don't shut up.
Ah! Finally.
Guess what? Ha! Oh my word, April. Do you know what day it is?
April, not right now. Someone might hear us talking about it, and they'll ask me about it.
But don't you want someone to
No,
tell you?
April, I don't want people to know it's my... You know how I am. I hate attention.
Well, true enough, but I knew about that about you already. So, which is why I put together something a little special for you tonight.
April.
I got you a reservation for two at the Gertrude's Family Restaurant with the Super Deluxe Dining Birthday Package.
April, I don't want the super deluxe birthday dining package.
But what more could a person want? I heard it's supposed to be the experience of the century.
Well, I don't want more, I want less. What I want is to go home and go to bed. End of story. You know, we always celebrated my birthday today in biology when the teacher somehow figured out it was my birthday and the whole class sang me the birthday song. I mean, what is this, elementary school?
Fine, I relent. You have your boring day off. I'll just pick up my phone and talk to your mom.
You are not saying what I think you're saying.
You remember at camp in the 5th grade when you got stung by a bee and you did not know that you were allergic to bees. You were laying on the ground, desperate for me to call your mom, to dial her number because you didn't know what to do. I saved her number. And so, just for this moment, I'll dial her and be like, it's such a shame that May didn't make it to the special reservation that I made just for her.
You are not blackmailing me with my mum right now.
Well, you just never get out anymore. You are going to Gertrude's Family Restaurant and you will have a fabulous time. So, I was in your biology class and I slipped a little note under the desk and told your teacher that it was your birthday and that it would be so special if him and the class just sang the birthday song, because you know how much you love the birthday song.
I hate the birthday song.
Hello, do you need a table?
Yes, we have a reservation for the Super Deluxe Birthday Dining Package.
Wait a minute.
Welcome to Gertrude's Family Restaurant. Super Deluxe Birthday Dining Package. A special day from Miss May. What a special name you have. And what a coincidence. I'm also named after a month. I'm June.
Well, I'm April. I'm also named after a month.
That is fantastic. Look, April, May, June, all named after months. What a golden little trio we have.
It's so cute.
I must say, I had no idea Gertrude did this whole birthday thing.
Is this your first time here? Well, here at Gertrude's, we take birthdays very, very seriously. And now, for the Super Deluxe Birthday Dining Package. Well, obviously you don't know anything about it, so I'll explain it to you. Okay, so for the birthday package,
The Super Deluxe Birthday Dining Package.
right. I'm sorry, as you know, we take birthdays here very, very seriously. So, for the Super Deluxe Birthday Dining Package, not only do you have supreme seating, but it also comes with a super special cupcake surprise. And as soon as you're settled, we'll have an appearance by our very own mascot, Sally the Shark.
It's so wonderful. I mean, it's such an honor to have you here doing all this for us. I mean, you know, us people, named after months, we're just such solid people, such wonderful people.
I have some questions.
Yes.
First of all, you do know that that's very obviously not a real cupcake.
That's a surprise! The surprise is that it's fake!
Okay, has anyone ever thought it was real?
Oh, yes, we did have a choking incident about 5 months ago, yes. This girl just started eating a cupcake surprise, and all of a sudden she just got... But luckily, there was a doctor in the table beside her, and that is lucky because it could have been in game. But, we have definitely taken caution, and we have experimented with new ways to help support our problem.
And what is that?
That after the whole choking debacle, I did some research on the Heimlich maneuver, and I've been certified. So whoever chokes, no problem, I've got them. But if you do have the Super Deluxe Birthday Dino Party, then you get a special attention by our Miss Sally Shark.
I never knew you could make a business opportunity out of that.
Me neither.
Well, when can we see Sally Shark? I'm getting rather impatient.
Yes, I'll go fetch her.
May, I've got to confess something to you.
What is it?
I can't believe that the cupcake surprise, it's not real. They never told me.
Well, it wouldn't be a surprise if they told you.
Well, I guess so. I guess I'm just disappointed that we won't be eating any real food tonight. Do you think I accidentally got the Super Deluxe birthday package instead of the Super Deluxe birthday dining package? Oh well, let's look at the bright side. At least Meredith isn't here.
Oh, thank goodness Meredith isn't here.
She's just so annoying. She just doesn't get it, however many times I tell her. I mean, I have nothing against the girl. It's just she does not understand that in order to be friends with us, you just have to be named after a month. I mean, April, May, and Meredith, it just doesn't go, you know?
Ahoy there, mateys! I'm Sally the Shark and
Meredith?
April and May. Wait a second, you understand?
For God's sake, Meredith, stay in character. This is an immersive experience. They paid to see Sally the Shark, not Meredith.
These people go to my high school. I'll literally never be associated with if I continue doing my shark thing. They'll post it on their Snapchat stories, and my crush will see it, and my life will be over.
Meredith, can you do this one thing for me? Sing the gosh dang happy birthday song, and I'll be happy. Little May has always wanted to meet Sally the Shark.
I never wanted to see Sally the Shark, and I already knew the costume was fake. I mean, who even designed it? It doesn't look like a shark at all. You just look like Meredith.
Yeah, this is quite a terrible costume.
And I have a question. This is way off topic, but if the restaurant's name is Gertrude's, then why is the mascot named Sally?
Copyright issues. Yeah, we had the idea of Gertrude the bird, but that kind of interfered with Dr. Seuss's Gertrude McFuzz from his books, so we had to think of something that's never been done before, and thus was born Sally.
I have another question. Meredith, why are you working here? There are better jobs elsewhere.
I honestly don't know. Being Sally the Shark pays well, I guess.
Well, it's totally not worth it. I mean, I've already taken about a gazillion pictures of you in secret in that horrible costume.
April, that's just mean.
Please, don't post those.
Fine, your puppy dog eyes are awfully convincing. I'll delete them. But, June, where did you get this costume anyway?
She had me bring it from home. After the choking incident 5 months ago, Gertrude's family restaurant suffered a significant downturn in income due to worry over the safety of the cupcake surprise. And June is so superstitious that she had us throw away the somewhat convincing inflatable shark costume. And she made me bring this, and this is the closest thing I had, so, because I'm not going to go buy something, I don't have time.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I want to quit. I've been preparing these terrible birthday parties for a year, and my vocal cords are destroyed because of the stupid voice they keep making me do. I could sue for reparations.
We'd rather you just quit.
Honestly.
And they make me come out in this stupid costume in front of people from my high school. And not just any people from my high school. People that I literally just heard say that the only reason they don't like me is because I'm not named after a month.
Well, I guess we're sorry about that whole month thing, but you could always just change your legal name.
I've been trying to change my name to October for years.
April, May, October. April, May, and October. I guess it sounds all right. You're in.
Yes!
One last thing, Meredith. One last special birthday song. One last hurrah for Sally the Shark.
It's not Meredith. It's October.
Okay, fine. October, do you mind?
Skip the birthday song. Skip it, please, I beg you.
What?
I hate the birthday song.
But it's so special here. It's a little ditty about Sally the Shark to the melody of Baby by Justin Bieber.
How does it go?
Sally, Sally, Sally. Oh.
Yeah, that's terrible. I think we can just, skip the birthday song for tonight. I think May and I have had a special enough time on our own, and by special I mean the traumatic bonding experience.
Yeah, I've had enough of this place. I want to go somewhere where I can get some grub.
I know just the place. TGI Fridays.
Well, October, it's not a month, but I guess it's close enough.
All right, well, have a good rest of your year and come back for all of your birthday needs.
I'll refer you to my therapist if you need it.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Hello, Joanne? I need Alexis, Millie, and Olivia to my office, please. Thank you. Hello, Millie. Alexis. Olivia. Alexis. Hi, girls. I'm Mr. Bertholtz, your school principal. Is it your first time here?
What do you mean? Like, at the school?
No, like in my office.
Yes, it is, Mr. Buttocks.
Bertholtz.
Same thing.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's... Never mind. Going to give me a headache. Do you know why you're here today?
If we knew that, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. Are you even qualified to be our school principal?
Yes, I'm unqualified. You three are enough trouble as is. I could suspend all three of you right now if I wanted to.
Mr. Botox, I swear we didn't know it was a hamster. We thought it was a ball. We didn't mean to kill it. See, I threw it at the wall thinking it would bounce right back, and I didn't realize until it was too late, and I saw the ball.
Oh, so this isn't about the hamster.
No, it's not, but we are coming back to this later.
So if this isn't about the hamster, then what is it about?
Well, if you would stop interrupting me.
Oh, is this about Madison Crosby?
Oh, yeah. We were just being nice. We offered to give her a makeover since she's, you know.
Yeah, we were just doing her makeup, and next thing you know, her face is like 4 times bigger than it was before.
It was a complete accident. We didn't know she was allergic to CoverGirl makeup.
We swear.
No, this is not about Madison Crosby. But now I feel the need to bring her in here.
No!
Well, if you would stop interrupting me.
Oh, is this about Mrs. Mills? We didn't mean to call her an old hag.
Or an ugly witch.
Or a cow.
What?
She was just being really mean. I mean, she gave me a 0 for no reason.
Well, that is weird. I suppose. Did you do it?
You're supposed to do the homework?
You didn't do your homework, so you got a 0. That is school policy. I don't understand why you're confused.
Well, I mean, I was just given someone else's. How was I supposed to know?
This is an issue we'll come back to later. But I now feel the need I need to bring in more people to talk about you three than I previously thought before.
So, like, if we're not in here for any of those things, then what are we in here for?
Oh, so now you want to know.
Yeah, that's like why she asked.
So, are you gonna tell us, or?
Ladies, many teachers have been coming to me concerned about the fact that you've been telling them...
Well...
Telling them...
Come on, spit it out. We don't have all day.
Telling them all the reasons you believe they are single.
Oh, I thought he was gonna talk to us
Millie.
about...
Gosh, you guys are stupid.
Ladies, I understand that you think it's funny to tell your teachers all the reasons you believe they're single, but it's...
We were just trying to help so that they would soon not be single.
Yeah, like if they need a nose job.
Or if they needed to buy new outfits because the ones they have are ugly.
Or if they needed to try a new, more interesting personality.
Ladies, I understand you're trying to help your teachers, but it is completely out of line for you to comment on how they look or act, especially on relationships or personal matters. It is completely out of line no matter how helpful you're trying to be.
We are so sorry. We were genuinely just trying to help. We didn't do it to be mean. We thought we were giving them helpful advice. Please don't suspend us.
since this was a misunderstanding, going to give me a headache, I won't suspend you. Ladies, you can just go.
Thanks, Mr. Botox or Buttocks, whatever your name is. Let's go, girls.
Never mind.
Oh my gosh, you guys. He didn't ask us about the car.
I need some BC powder and to go lay in my car for a minute and never, ever speak to those girls again.
So do you think he knows we hit his car this morning?
I mean, he didn't seem so mad, so no. I doubt it. He would have brought it up. I don't think he even knows yet.
I really thought he was going to ask us about that.
Me too. Let's just be glad he doesn't. And even if he does, he won't know it's us. Yeah. About that.
Alexis? Alexis, what did you do?
I may have put a note on his car saying that we were the ones who hit it, and I put our mom's phone number on it too.
What? That was my mom told me to do if something like that ever happened.
Alexis!
I'm sorry.
Girls, which one of you three hit my car? My back.
Sir, this is Park Ranger Patrick J. Plunkett, and seems we've got ourselves in a little pickle, haven't we? Come on out, sir. No need to be afraid.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you, Patrick.
What gives you the right to...
Did you drive that fast? Well, you didn't exactly have that sign that says 20 miles per hour speed limit, too, obvious.
But you were going in the 90s in a 20-mile-an-hour zone. Is it your first time here, miss?
Yes, it is, but I don't see a problem with that. Yellowstone is such a gorgeous park, is it not? The facilities could use some work, and the security's a bit lacking as well. I'll say, this type of thing is the norm. Heck, the best thing they got around here is some Boy Scouts running around with little badges. And to answer your question, my name is Shelley Creeley. Oh no, Mama, don't tell him your name. He could be a pervert.
And who might you be, young lady?
Cece Greeley. Do you think I'm fooled? Oh, Gigi, there is no need to lie. I can tell this is a good and honest fellow with a good set of morals. He would never lay a finger on us, let alone take us to jail. Jail? No. They aren't taking me without a fight. If I could be the aliens, and I sure is.
No need, Miss Cece Greeley. Just a tiny little fine and some wasted time.
Don't mind my daughter, Gigi. Ranger?
I knew that. Just humoring her.
Yes, of course. See, after we bought that RV there, Gigi, she came down with a itty-bitty case of the sniffles, and, you know, me being the capable Walgreens manager and devoted mother I am, I know, retrieve some, steroid shots through the back door that perked her up quite a bit.
What was she like before this? How long has it been since she was injected? And if you could kindly tell us what state you live in.
None of those answers are important, Officer Puckett.
Plunkett.
That's what I said.
Even so, I'll still need to see your license.
Left it in my car.
Quite an unfortunate circumstance.
No, Mama. Don't give him your telephone number. He could send assassins to our house. Or even worse, the Secret Service. Gigi, sweetie, I know what I'm doing. Your mother still has a few tricks up her sleeve.
I will need your phone number, Mrs. Creeley.
That is Miss Shelley Creeley. To you, I am a proud, single woman.
I knew they never should have given you a phone number. That's how the aliens found me.
Miss Greeley, could you please just make yourself useful and give me your mother's license?
You're telling me that after all this nagging, you've had a license the whole time?
Yup! Well, JJ?
Hungry. Steroids. Mine.
Two people seems a questionable amount for renting an RV. But would I be right in assuming this is an all-girls trip?
Why, you are wronger than a rooster grown at sundown! Oh, God.
You're not a girl?
Uh-huh. I knew there was something funny about you, Gab Gab.
No, don't you recognize me? No.
Yes.
You don't. It's my mother, Rita Creeley. Rita Rose DeRouge. Why, I was the star of the standalone sitcom 50, Frisky, and Funkalicious. Alas, perhaps it was before your time. Maybe your mother watches it.
No, she just watches reruns of The Price is Right till I fall asleep.
I told you to stay in the car. Your skill set is quite specialized, right?
Why, yes. My skill set is acting, of course. When I heard you flapping around out here, I knew that it was my time to shine. And that little prize over there seems marvelously susceptible to my feminine wiles. I've still got it, and don't you forget it. If I hadn't given up my promising acting career for the life of a mother, I would have been the next Marilyn Monroe. More like the next Mama Cass.
Miss Greeley, please, just get me your mother's license.
How do I know you aren't going to attack me from behind?
Pay no mind to my granddaughter, officer. And oh, how I love a man in uniform. You must be the dapperest little man on the force.
Thank you. I like your smell.
Essence of lavender and lilac. Now, why would a big old strong boy like you be picking on pretty sweet old gals like us? Just let us mosey on out, and I promise you will never do something like that ever again. And feel free to join us too if you like.
But I'm on duty right now, so I really will need to see that license.
My fluffernutters! Who took them? They're gone! Dearest daughter, how could any of us have taken them when you keep this bag every moment? Officer Plunkett.
It seems that when I was getting Gigi her little boost may have left some of my judgment, and when it came time to create the proper amount, it does make her quite vanished, and her paranoia has gone quite a bit. Well, honey, grab the goodness of all yourself!
Yes, that is a criminal offense. So,
Jeff, that sounds right to me. I don't trust her either.
then we still need to see that license.
All right. I don't have a license. I may have always been quite a speed demon. I think the exact words were blatantly uncooperative and destined to crash.
Oh, how do you still remember that?
They only told me a month ago.
So you're telling me you never showed the RV supplier your license? Then how did you buy it?
Woman has her ways.
She paid the officer. No, I just stole it.
That's even worse.
Oh, I knew what I was doing.
Miss, I'm afraid I'll have to take you into custody.
No, Patrick, please don't do this to us. Have mercy. Just this one time, and I swear, nobody will know about it but us. You could escape with us, Patrick. We could go to the big city. We're just three innocent young girls. I mean, Gigi, she's just picked up tap dancing. And, Shelly, she's well-intentioned. She just wanted a fun girls trip for us so that she could please her daughter and they could get away from their boring everyday lives. And what about me, Patrick? What about Like, just for us?
Ma always did say I could act. You think you could find me a spot up there in the Big Apple?
I heard the rats there have primates, and they're all part of an underground dictatorial society. Katie! This is actually working.
Oh, could I, Patrick? Come be my leading man. Take me away.
Oh, Rita.
I don't trust him either. What if he's here to investigate us about the boat we borrowed in San Francisco last summer that never returned?
He doesn't need to know about that. Just get your horse feet.
Please join me in welcoming back on stage our student writers, actors, directors, and Good evening again. I am Carrie Sanders again, still, and I would like to welcome you, parents and friends, to the 2022 Induction and Awards Ceremony for Thespian Troupe 8632. We are here to celebrate the amazing work of these 37 current thespians and new inductees, and we are beyond excited to still be in person and to have just seen some 5 incredibly wonderful plays that are brand new. Before we congratulate these students, please join me in prayer. Lord, we thank you so much for each and every opportunity that you have given us this year to use the talents that you have given us to perform on this stage and to work behind this stage and in the booth. Thank you for each and every one of these students, for the talents that you have blessed them with, and for the opportunity that you have given me to be a part of their lives. I pray that as we celebrate them tonight, that not only would they feel that they are being honored, but that they would be inspired to continue creating, continue telling stories, and continue glorifying you by using their talents. We pray that your blessing on this evening in your son's name. Amen. As I said, we are here this evening to celebrate the work of current Thespian members during the 2021-2022 school year and to welcome our new inductees. Through their work in theater, these candidates have earned the right to become members of the International Thespian Society. The society was established in 1929 in West Virginia. Since then, the society has grown into an international organization with more than 2.2 million members. The organization is named for Thespis, the ancient Greek who, according to legend, stepped out from the chorus and became the first actor. The society's guiding principle is a dedication to excellence in educational theater. The International Thespian Society honors those students who do theater well. And I think you'll agree we have 37 of those here on stage with us tonight. Today we add 19 new names to this list of members and honor their hard work as JA Thespians. These students have gained entrance into the society by earning points in several theatrical categories, including performance, stage management, playwriting, festival participation, design, and many others. This year, these students wowed audiences with stellar performances in our fall musical, Cinderella, our award-winning competition one-act, The Girl in the White Pinafore, and our spring play, While the Lights Were Out. The students in front of you are actors, stage managers, technicians, musicians, designers, and playwrights. The International Thespian Society exists to recognize these students' work in every aspect of theater, and today we formally honor them. Inductees, when your name is called, please come forward to collect your certificate and return to your seat and remain standing. I will now welcome Thespian Secretary Houston Hearn to introduce this year's inductees. Please hold your applause until all names have been called.
Molly Baldwin. Amanda Brown.
Addie Elliott, Brian Eubank, Lily Gebhardt, Madeline Griffith, Lewis Huff, Caroline Johnston, Haley Mawson, Henley Nance, Bella Palomo, Julia Parker, Andrew Provius, Emma Claire Ray, Brooke Rogers, Logan Roman, Natalie Turner, Miller Usry, Josh Watson. Please join us in congratulating this year's inductees.
I love having to turn that many pages to get past all of those names. I think this is one of our largest inductee classes yet, and we are thrilled to be able to tell you that. Thank you, Houston. I will now lead these new inductees in the Thespian Pledge. All new members of Thespian Troop 8632, please stand. Raise your right hand and recite the Thespian Pledge. Repeat after me. I promise to uphold the aims and ideals of the International Thespian Society. I am a student of theater. And excellence is my ideal. I promise to perform my part as well as I can. To accept praise and criticism with grace. To cooperate with my fellow thespians. And work for the good of the troop. And to share my love of theater. Congratulations and welcome to the International Thespian Society. Always remember our motto, which comes from Alexander Pope's essay on man, act well your part, there all the honor lies. Let's applaud these students once again. You may be seated. Now we honor the achievement of our current members during the 2021-2022 school year. We will begin by recognizing next year's Thespian Officers. I would like to welcome our outgoing president, Gibson Cheney, to introduce the 2022-2023 officers. Gibson.
Thespians. The future of our organization depends on the dedication of all members and on the vision and the inventiveness of the officers. The members of our troop have selected the following officers for the 2022-2023 school year. Please hold your applause until all officers have been announced. Please stand when your name is called. President Stella Allen, Vice President Houston Hearn, Secretary Charlie Earl, Treasurer Bailey Bailey, Historian Danielle Wallace. Please join me in congratulating these officers. Y'all can be seated. Now I'd like to welcome outgoing Thespian Vice President Avery Adair and outgoing Thespian historian Stella Allen.
This year was an incredible competition season for JA Thespians. Many of our students won individual awards at MTA, Drama Fest, and ThesCon. We would like to recognize these individuals now. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Students, when your name is called, please stand.
At Drama Fest, all-star cast Brian Eubank and Gretchen Morris. At Mississippi Theater Association Statewide Festival, finalist in individual events, in acting female, Stella Allen and Alex Guild, in acting male, Charlie Earl, in acting group, Stella Allen, Gibson Cheney, Franny Dean, and Brian Eubank.
In musical duet, Franny Dean and Gretchen Morris, Avery Adair and Henley Nance. In musical female, Henley Nance, Gretchen Morris, and Lucy Elfert. In musical male, Charlie Earl, Houston Hearn, Thomas Earl, and Gibson Cheney.
Winners in individual events at MTA, third place in musical female, Gretchen Morris, first place in musical female, Henley Nance.
At ThesCon, all-star cast, Houston Hearn and Gretchen Morris. Tech Challenge, third place team, Charlie Earl. First place team, Logan Roman and Anna Peyton Parker. First place team, Josie Huff.
Thespies honorable mention in monologue, Stella Allen, and solo musical, Franny Dean.
All superior Thespies, in solo musical, Houston Hearn and Gretchen Morris. Thespies showcase, Gretchen Morris. Mississippi Thespians Hall of Fame, Avery Adair.
Please join us in congratulating these students and their accomplishments.
Thank you, Stella and Avery. You may be seated. It is the most fun to watch people who are excellent at delivering lines read from a script. Isn't it fascinating? They're doing a great job. Each year we recognize one student per grade and one tech student as all-star thespians. These students have shown exemplary dedication to their rehearsal and performance time and have gone above and beyond to create memorable experiences for all JA audiences. We will now recognize these all-star thespians. When I call your name, please come forward to accept your award, then return to your seat. For her ability to keep the lights on and execute the proper sound cue while they were out, Tech All-Star Thespian Natalie Turner. From her skills as a pumpkin sculptor to a Gauguin recreator and much more, our stages this year have been filled with her visual art and the lights to be sure we can see it. For her work always behind the scenes, 9th grade all-star thespian Caroline Johnston. For her work both on stage and off during Cinderella, mending night knees and wearing them. During Pinafore, caring for Mr. Shaw and providing the musical backdrop for his redemption. And during While the Lights Were Out, crying her Scottish way into all of our hearts. 10th grade all-star thespian Danielle Wallace. For the selfless choice to take over a role for a friend in need, her willingness to complete any task on stage or off, and her amazing growth in performance this year. 11th grade all-star thespian Campbell Dewey's. As Ella, she showed us that nothing is impossible. As Amelia, she taught us that forgiveness starts from within. And as Monica, she let us know that despite what you might think, it's not always the spouse who did it. For her constant dedication to her craft and her tenacity to continue to chase her dreams after high school. 12th grade all-star thespian, Gretchen Morris. Each year, we also recognize 2 individuals as Thespians of the Year. These students have shown remarkable commitment to JA Theater and have shown considerable growth, both personally and artistically, through their dedication to their art. This thespian excels in every aspect of our society.
His commitment to his role as Thespian president has been recognized all over our campus. From stealing our hearts in Cinderella to showing us the power of redemption in Pinafore, to keeping us laughing and while the lights were out, this performer has striven to make JA Theater productions the best they can be and to make sure that those across our campus and our state recognize the importance of the performing arts in his life and in the lives of others. This year, we honor as Thespian of the Year, Gibson Cheney. For her captivating performances in all 3 shows this year, whether spinning around a ballroom or causing an explosion or solving a mystery, she can always be counted on to go above and beyond, both on stage and off, to do whatever it takes for the good of the show. She has set an example for her peers for many years, and this year she's shown all of us how a story can truly captivate our hearts and our minds forever, going so far as to gather her friends to go on a trip all the way to Texas to visit the site of the New London School explosion. This year, we honor our Hall of Fame member and Thespian Vice President and number 37 expert. It's because of her that there are 37 of them this year. Thespian of the Year, Avery Adair. And finally, this evening, I would like to celebrate our thespians who will be graduating this year. I would like to welcome incoming Thespian President Stella Allen to assist with giving out awards. Stars are awarded to each thespian for every 10 points earned. Seniors who have earned above 60 points are 6-star honor thespians and will receive a plaque to commemorate their contribution to JA Theater. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Seniors, please come and accept your award, then return to your seat. Whether running light cues, moving set pieces, or checking props, she is always behind the scenes making the magic happen. Natalie Turner, 1-star thespian. We may have only been able to call her a raider for a year, but her commitment to excellence in theater has been clear since the first moment she came. Recipient of the Theater One Award, Children's Chorus Anchor, and Wickenham staff and understudy, we are honored to call her one of ours. Haley Mawson, 4-star thespian. Since she first came on the scene for me as Queen Victoria, she's been a standout performer. We remember her, among others, as Finch and Sophie and Ella and Monica and Cobweb and Amelia. Gretchen Morris, 12-star National Honor Thespian. I knew she would be the one to make me cry. She's been in too many JA Theater productions to count, and regardless of her role, she's been instrumental in creating Troupe 8632's magic since she first thrust-buttoned her way through Theater One. She's been our mustard seed, our Viola, our Sergeant Threedle, and many, many, many more. Avery Adair, 13-star National Honor Thespian. A leader, both on stage and off, as you've heard me mention. He's been wowing us in numerous productions, from Theseus to Orsino, from Avram to Pepper to Topher. He's done it all. Gibson Cheney, 14-star National Honor Thespian. Thank you, seniors, for your years of dedication to JA Theater. You will certainly be missed. I hope as you go forward in your lives that you keep creating and telling stories, no matter what. Please join me in congratulating the class of 2022. Each and every one of these students here tonight has displayed a tremendous commitment to acting well their part, whether that's on stage or off. And I have no doubt that the future for JA Theater and Thespian Troupe 8632 is very bright. This concludes our proceedings this evening. After we conclude, please join us in the lobby for a red carpet reception honoring these Thespians. Students, please stay on stage briefly for a group photo, and then exit this way and go into the lobby that way. Award recipients and seniors, please lead the way so that we can get some photos of you once we're in the lobby. I would like to thank a few people. I would like to thank this year's JAG Theater representative, Jennifer Allen, for all of her support, and our administration for their commitment to expanding the theater opportunities at JA. And I would also like to thank Karen Morris for organizing our red carpet reception. And finally, thank you to all of you parents for being here tonight. Your continued support and appreciation of our accomplishments serve to strengthen our society. The last round of applause tonight goes to you and to all of those who support the growth of JA Theater. Thank you and good night.